Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to KND Creations. So today I'm going to be working on my collaboration, which is Slayer Tray Thursday, and I'm going to be making this tray and incorporating coffee within the pour. This collab happens every second Thursday. This upload is going to be this June 12th. And the theme is coffee, hence why the coffee. The next upload is going to be June 26th, and the theme for that is bow. So we will incorporate a bow within our tray. So this collab is between myself, KND Creations, Beverly over at Custom Created Handmade Crafts, and Elizabeth from Crystal Clear Creations. This collaboration is open to anybody, so if you would like to join, just email any one of us and we will give you the details to join and add you to the playlist once you've uploaded your video and given us the link. So my resin is mixed up, and it is on the side here, degassing. I'm using Bond Crafter's resin. I'm going to put some in here and mix this up, and then I will pour the coffee on the side, and then I think I'm going to add brown. Oh, I think I have coffee. I'm going to look for my coffee ink and add that in and then pour it over. So I will bring you back. Okay, so I've added the resin to the coffee. I've mixed that up, and I'm just going to let it sit on the side for a bit. So I did find some coffee. Oops, sorry. I did find coffee ink. To me, it's a little too dark. It's this one. Sorry, it's this one here. That's the coffee, and that's the brown. I do prefer the brown. So I think I'm going to go with the brown because I think that's too dark for what I'm thinking. Or maybe what I'll do is put majority brown, and just a couple drops of that coffee in, or one drop. But let's see. I'm gonna put in a good amount because we do have 7 ounces in here. So I think I mixed up maybe 7.5 to 8. And I'm just stirring slow because I'm not going to run this through the debubbler. So I don't want to add in any bubbles, unnecessary bubbles. Just going to mix that up well. I got to turn on my resiner. Sorry, let me bring you out a bit. So it looks dark there, but it's not going to be that dark because we're not pouring that deep. I'm just going to put it on a piece of paper. Yeah, and that's not dark enough, right? So we're going to put a bit more coffee. Oh, I'm trying to get it in the resin and not on the side of the cup, but it's going to do what it's going to do. So that was the brown, sorry, not the coffee. I'm going to, I got to turn on my my air filter because I can already smell the ink. So I added about 3 drops of the coffee. Down. Just stirring slowly as to not incorporate any more bubbles. Like your stick. Just make sure you get everything mixed up. And I'm just going to test it on the paper. And if you guys ever want to see what the color look like, just put it on a piece of white paper. So there. I think I do want it a little, not too dark, a little darker. So I'm going to add some coffee. I'm going to add two, three, four more drops. Let's test it. Okay. Okay, happy with that. So I'm just gonna spray them all. Let me just cover these before I spill them. Just gonna spray them all. Give it a good spray. And pass my fingers in these cavities. And this is just to help break the surface tension so we don't get a lot of bubbles and the resin gets in there. And yeah. So I'm just gonna take my time. Well, actually, I'm gonna pour and hope that I just stay down in the cavities.
It's Layer Tray Thursday, the resin's out to play. Beverly, Kathy, Elizabeth, they paved the way. Eco pour dripping like the vibe is so divine. Loving every layer, see the resin truly shine. We slay, we pour, we vibe so raw. Reason in our hands like we breaking the law. Eco love flowing like a river so free. Beverly and the crew making art history. We slay, we pour, we vibe so raw. Reason in our hands like we breaking the law. Eco love flowing like a river so free. Beverly and the crew making art history. Flip it, mix it, let it drip and set. Tray so fly, we ain't done yet. Pour it with a passion, watch it take its form. Resin's got a heartbeat, we create the norm. We slay, we pour, we vibe so raw. Reason in our hands like we breaking the law. Eco love flowing like a river so free. Beverly and the crew making art history. Elizabeth sparks the fire, Kathy fans the flame. Beverly keeps the rhythm in this resin the game. Eco-conscious moves with a touch of finesse. Slay a trade Thursday, nothing less than the best. We slay, we pour, we vibe so raw. Reason in our hands like we breaking the law. Eco love flowing like a river so free. Beverly and the crew making art history.
Coffee tray spinning like a carousel. Thursday vibes got a story to tell. Beverly's dancing with Kathy in sync. Elizabeth laughing as they clink their drink. Slay a tray like it's judgment day. Pour it out smooth, let the caffeine play. Flip the world on a Thursday sway. Beverly, Kathy, Liz slaying away. Stacks of mugs and a crooked grin. Beverly's the queen, she always wins. Kathy's got moves like a stealth ballet. Elizabeth got sass, she's leading the fray. Slay a tray like it's judgment day. Pour it out smooth, let the caffeine play. Flip the world on a Thursday sway. Beverly, Kathy, Liz slaying away. Steams rising, hearts collide. Sipping bold with no place to hide. They own the room with a fiery gleam. Living their life like a caffeine dream. Coffee trails mark the journey they've made. Sugar spills but they never fade. Beverly snap, Kathy's wink and spin. Elizabeth shout, let the chaos begin. Slay a tray like it's judgment day. Pour it out smooth, let the caffeine play. Flip the world on a Thursday sway. Beverly, Kathy, Liz slaying away. Slay a tray like it's judgment day. Pour it out smooth, let the caffeine play. Flip the world on a Thursday sway. Beverly, Kathy, Liz slaying away.
Slide it away a little bit.
Coffee tray spinning like a carousel. Thursday vibes got a story to tell. Beverly's dancing with Kathy in sync. Elizabeth laughing as they clink their drink. Slay a tray like it's judgment day. Pour it out smooth, let the caffeine play. Flip the world on a Thursday sway. Beverly, Kathy, Liz slaying away. Stacks of mugs and a crooked grin. Beverly's the queen, she always wins. Kathy's got moves like a stealth ballet. Elizabeth got sass, she's leading the fray. Slay a tray like it's judgment day. Pour it out smooth, let the caffeine play. Flip the world on a Thursday sway. Beverly, Kathy, Liz slaying away. Steams rising, hearts collide.
Welcome back, guys. So we're going to demold this coffee tray. So I had extra resin. So I also did like a coaster or small tray. So we're just going to demold this. So the theme of this is coffee. And what I did was put coffee. So this was extra. I had the extra coffee beans. I just put it to the middle and just pour the resin over it. It is a little bit darker than I wanted, honestly. I added too much of the dye in it, but it's okay. So let me see, I didn't check. No bubbles. No, I don't see any bubbles. And this resin, I didn't put it through the debubbler. I do see some bubbles here, like the micro bubbles there, which anytime you have a lip, more than likely you'll get bubbles. Those are hard to avoid. So here's a tray. So just coffee beans there, and then this is just the resin with the coffee color that I use. With the dye that I use. So I use brown and coffee, and I put too much of this coffee in it, so that's why it's so dark. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So I am going to. I think I'll leave it like this. I'm going to hop on my Cricut and get a design to put here. I'm not sure if I'll put anything on there, but I'll get a design, something to put there. And I'll bring you back for that. All right, see you soon. Hey guys, so we poured these. This is for my the collaboration Slayer Tray Thursday. So I poured these. I thought I was finished, but I didn't like how they look because I made the dye too dark. I was hoping it would be lighter. You would only know that I put coffee in this if you see the video and you actually saw me put in coffee. I really wanted the coffee grains to show through, but that's okay. So I pulled out my Cricut. I didn't film it because I'm not an expert at the Cricut. I'm still learning. So I pulled out my Cricut and I, just looked for coffee sayings, and I put it on each, and I'm just gonna seal it in with some UV resin. I'm using J Diction UV resin, so I'm just gonna seal it in with that. Let me go get my my double-sided, my Let's Resin double-sided light, and I will bring you back. Okay, here we go. I've wiped this out with some alcohol. I'm still seeing stuff in it, but I don't want to have to be careful in putting tape because I don't want to pull up the decal in here. But I'm just going to run a little bit of tape. Let me just see. Just to pick up any loose dust. Yeah. I'm not pressing too hard on the tape, so I don't want it to pick up the decal. And I might just put you guys in a little, just fast forward it a little bit. You don't need to really sit through and see me do this, but I just thought I'd add it in the video, and just so you also see a finished product. So I'm just going to put it in the middle and let it flow, and then I'll come back and move it to the edge. So this is going to seal in the decal, so you can put your coffee cup or your cold cup on it. You can use a tray for anything. It's just that it's a coffee theme, so.
Woke up to the grind, gotta pave my way. Coffee tray balanced like a boss on display. Steam rising high like the dreams we chase. Every move sharp, every step in its place. Sealing the deal with a final touch. Coffee tray vibes, we don't need too much. Slaying away with the hustle in sight. Brewing up greatness till we own the night. Sealing the deal with a final touch. Coffee tray vibes, we don't need too much. Slaying away with the hustle in sight. Brewing up greatness till we own the night. Beans hit the grinder like beats on repeat. Rhythm in the motion as we move to the beat. Cup in my hand, in the world in my eye. One sip closer to reaching the sky. Sealing the deal with a final touch. Coffee tray vibes, we don't need too much. Slaying away with the
I cured it for 10 minutes actually. So here is the coaster / tray, and here is the tray, and the wording just says life begins after coffee, and this one just says coffee. So these two are completed. And thank you all for watching the video to the end. Thank you to my subscribers and to any new subscribers I have out there. All of my discount links is in the description. If you'd like to support my channel, you can buy me a coffee. The link for that is also in the description, and I probably have put it up on the screen at some point. And my Amazon wish list is also there if you'd like to bless me with a gift. That's it. So please share, like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed, turn on the bell notification, and we will see you on the next upload for Slayer Tray Thursday, which is going to be June 26th will be the next one. And this collaboration is open to anyone. And the theme of for the June 26th is bow. So make a tray, incorporate a bow, however you would like. All right. See you all on the next one. Bye.
It's Slayer Tray Thursday, the resin's out to play. Beverly, Kathy, Elizabeth, they paved the way. Eco pour dripping like the vibe is so divine. Loving every layer, see the resin truly shine. We slay, we pour, we vibe so raw. Reason in our hands like we breaking the law. Eco love flowing like a river so free. Beverly